Well, the outlook is still challenging because of all the rising input costs all over the world. So the whole world is experiencing that. But we're optimistic because I think for the first time, like I said earlier in our panel, I feel and a lot of people in our industry feel that the government is very serious and it's part of their agenda, priorities, and that itself already gives a lot of optimism because there's a lot of work to be done between government and private sectors. So um, if we can actually uh, work together in this Marcos administration, it would really open opportunities and a lot of room for improvement, especially since our agriculture sector is not competitive versus our ASEAN neighbors, but um, we can make it competitive, but we have to start working on it now. So, with that in mind, coming to 2023, there's a lot of optimism, even despite all the headwinds. Just aligning with the government, like the we're an import dependent country. So sometimes when they import, most of the time when they import, they don't really check the inventory of the private sector. They don't engage with the private stakeholders. So if we're working together, we can be able to manage that. Bring in imports just enough so that inflation is not so bad. At the same time, encouraging the local industry to ramp up. So eventually, we don't have to import. I can only speak for my sector, which is the livestock. We need corn. We need a lot of corn. Our current capacity or production of corn can only supply 50% of the requirement, and we need this to fuel the expansion of our protein meats and livestock sector. Corn is like at least 50% of their diet. So it's very important that corn production of corn be addressed.